I call them losers, but they've been winning all day. So we're going to get Mr. Eric versus Remzi.
Yeah, man.
Okay. I mean, Mr. Eric, I mean, honestly, like, he had a very hard-fought battle against Seagull Joe, so he definitely deserves this spot right here. Remzi having to go over Wadi, who has been winning quite a few Xanadus as of late.
Dude. It was interesting to see Wadi versus Remzi because we had the former #1 versus obviously the presumed potentially #1, but I think Big Fresh is still very much in that fight. Whatever, because they kept trading sets, so it's like you never know. But I feel like that 2GG win from Pink Fresh was probably going to be enough to put him up.
Yeah.
Regardless of that, man, we know what Wadi brings to the table, incredible player. Or excuse me, Remzi brings to the table an incredible player. Don't get to see him as much as we like. You know, that's work kind of affects his schedule. We understand that, but when he comes out, man, he shows up too. As you can see here in Winners Finals, going to pull the trigger on that up B, no doubt about it, and no reason not to.
Even with the good DI, he still DI'd up into that blast zone because he was trying to get out of the last hit, but it did not matter that he was already so far up to that blast zone that he was going to lose that stock regardless. Another one.
Yeah, he's just going to go for it again. Why not? I mean, at the very least, you threaten to kill and you get damage, man. This is full control here from Remzi. Might be looking to end this Cinderella story to Mr. Eric's Xanadu career here.
Hold up.
It ain't over just yet.
We're wrapping. If Mr. Eric somehow would have got that top hit at the top and it would have killed, I would have cried laughing. Like, he threw that joint straight up, and he actually kind of flipped around that area. But either way, Mr. Eric just having a hard time making something happen right here on his second stock. I mean, he's got 108 on Remzi, but Remzi's already got 90% on him.
Man, these two have had plenty of duels in Xanadu's history, man. In fact, I think even the last time they won, don't quote me on this, but I think Mr. Eric won, if I'm not mistaken. But they've gone back and forth for sure. So,
I mean, Mr. Eric's definitely been putting in work in Xanadu's circuit. I know he's definitely won a couple, but at the very least, I mean, we had Remzi as #1 at some point in time, so, obviously he was out here winning just as well. But, him having a hard time getting back down to the ground, finally manages to do it right there. Mr. Eric, taking the back air.
Yeah, catches him right there.
Right in the motherboard.
Okay.
And I like the recovery right there, not going for the immediate up B. Actually opting for the flip kick instead.
I think that was the smarter option, too, just considering how he would have been pressured right there in his positioning. So, really smart play here from Remzi, man. Wow, at the commitment. Wow.
Was that an actual combo, or did he just not hit any buttons?
I feel like
did you see how quick he got up? That was a Goku-esque instant transmission to get up there. That boy was like,
I mean, you think about it from Eric's perspective. He's like, okay, I see him in the air. He's just gonna, float back to just keep this stage control. He's like, nah, I'm just going for this up B, and that's it.
What you mean stage control?
I'm saying, what the hell's that?
But yeah, man, as we were saying about SmashCon, we hope to see you guys there. It's going to be the next big tournament that Black Plague will be at. We'll still be doing Xanadu's, obviously, but if you guys happen to going to majors, please come through to SmashCon and please say hi to us, man. We love talking to our fans. We love talking to anyone who's even an enthusiast of Smash. We'll sign anything, but mostly controllers. Please bring him a controller.
Yeah, that is preferred. Or shirts.
Shirts too. Posters. Just don't get weird. I signed some guy's chest at Evo.
Yeah, and it doesn't help when it's hairy. Like, you know what I mean? Can you at least shave a spot for us? Am I wrong?
I'm like, man, have you ever tried to ride on your dog? Because that's what it feels like.
I'm saying.
You didn't give me no paint.
Yeah, SmashCon is definitely one of my favorite events last year, and I'm really, really looking forward to it. And we got the Blast Zone panel, too.
Oh, yeah, so definitely come through for that, man. Coney's going to be in attendance for that just as well. Coney's birthday, I think, is in August, too, so I'm not sure if it's around the same time.
Well, isn't he going, like, on a trip for his birthday?
Oh, probably so. Never mind. It's August, September. I don't remember which one. I'll ask him later. Anyway, in the game 2 right here, we got Remzi taking first game, and somehow we got, of all the Omegas, Battlefield Omega. Okay, so as if we don't see the stage enough, we're going to go ahead and switch over to Battlefield Omega. So let's see how this goes out for him, man. Maybe he just wanted FD.
It's the familiarity of it, man.
Yeah, I mean, but, yeah, all right, you got it.
I'm trying, man.
I mean, it's going to be a very interesting set right here, to see how this, goes through. There's no smashable platform. Not that it really took okay, this man cannot get back on the stage right now.
And it was looking grim right there for Remzi because that spike was lined up, but he was not able to get it. However,
he's gonna live that.
Yeah, he will find an up B right there. Does Remzi?
Yeah, he just wanted that damage, as we said earlier. It doesn't have to kill every time. Oh, Remzi expecting it to go to the left, but he actually got up with the backside of that hitbox, so ended up going to the right there. Either way, Remzi now taking this. He's definitely taking the momentum right here on the stage. He's got the double trump, forcing him to go high. Doesn't get the punish, though.
Nope, not at all.
Yeah.
Okay, and here comes the chase down from Mr. Eric, and he's just going to go for the up air and gets rewarded greatly right there. No air dodge coming from Remzi, and I think Mr. Eric recognized that, so he's like, all right, well, time to take my shot.
Okay, here we go. So, yeah, man, that was really good stuff right there from Eric, using his rage and the fact that Remzi, I mean, he kind of waited out. I know he was looking for an air dodge, but Remzi didn't do anything. So he just managed to get up there and get that quick up air for the stock. So, I mean, Remzi's definitely not out of this by any means. I mean, he's got a 126 or 116, 129 now. Good up B from, like, I think anywhere on the stage should be able to take it.
Yeah, I think Zero Suit's one of the, I feel like one of the better characters that, from playing from behind.
Oh, yeah.
She just has so many tools to just not only, come back, but just take the lead pretty commandingly as well.
And there's the up air. Neutral air right there, just kind of pushing him away. Oh, wow. That back air hitbox was extended. Almost like the extended stay. If you're staying there at SmashCon, anyway.
We should get some promotion for that.
Quick.
All right, so this is all good stuff to Mr. Eric right here. Really, wow. The gyro play, beautiful right there.
Definitely straight and one of them right there.
Yes.
Problem is right here is Remzi, I mean, yeah, if he can get the stock, he'll be in good position. But look at the amount of rage that's on Mr. Eric right now. This is like any smash to stock, but most likely up smash. Okay, going deep for it, trying to pressure him off stage right here. Mr. Eric, what a smart recovery. Putting those hitboxes out there, just not allowing it to him to get pressure too hard off stage. But Remzi still managed to get that back air. Now we got an even stock, but Remzi already at 89%. I'm really loving this top action right here from Mr. Eric as well.
His top game has always been on point.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I could have.
I mean.
Dang it. His gyro play is exquisite. Anyway, let's move on to the next game.
I have to say, I mean, around where I am, they call it that sloppy toppy. Anyway, so I mean, the top indeed was very clean. The top lane was indeed very clean and managed to get him that stock. And
this is why we weren't at San Diego, by the way. Yes, everybody was wondering. Game 3, though.
Woo! Game 3, baby.
Game 3 coming up. All right, now. So, all right. So I guess we're gonna go to regular Battlefield now. Yep.
All right. So yeah, he was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and get these platforms back in the mix. This is right here is Remzi counter pick. Remzi, I mean, obviously had a good first game. For some reason, just could not get off that stock in the second game. So Mr. Eric able to run away with that. And now Mr. Eric looking like he is ready. Now, honestly, if Remzi would have air dodge there, I'm pretty sure he was dead. So I mean, lucky for him to not. I mean, good awareness for him to not go for the air dodge.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, man, Mr. Eric, and I know this has to mean a lot to Mr. Eric because even his last couple of Xanadu performances haven't been awful, but I don't think they've been up to the standards that he expects out of himself. So for this to be his farewell Xanadu,
if he wins,
yeah, that's big time, and he is well on his way here. Just see the amount of control that he is exhibiting right now, really making it hard for Remzi to get anything started. But he is going to find his way in via a forward air right there.
Okay, got the up air just as well. Just getting that extra damage. Very nice. No tech from Remzi, so he capitalized on that super hard. Now throw. That's going to be it. Yep.
All right, let's go. One stock away from Grand Finals.
And that move is like so hard to DI because I feel like it all depends on where the positioning of the R.O.B in the last hit, and R.O.B has enough like aerial momentum for him to be able to move left and right. Oh my God!
He threw it down to cover the wall. That was so
smart.
He knew exactly what Remzi was thinking. Inside that man's mind, Inception, R.O.B style. But I don't know if R.O.B's are psychic. Shout out to Miss Cleo, R.I.P.
You know how you go to a restaurant too many times or Starbucks too many times, you start walking in and they already have your coffee ready?
Yeah.
That was Mr. Eric right there.
Dude, it's like the cup just says Cecil on it.
He was like in and out, man.
They knew. That was in, I don't know. I was just in all of that. I thought that was really good. So Mr. Eric, that's certainly not the only impressive thing he's been doing thus far. Just look at this play right here, man. Like Remzi just with no answers at all.
Yeah, it really does. I mean, he's getting a lot of these Zares power shield into a nice little point. I mean, it's only adding a little bit of extra damage. Very nice from Remzi, though. A lot of people get caught in that situation by immediately getting up. and then they get bodied by the top to up smash. But that time he actually jumped through it and went for the and got the Z grab. So good stuff. Okay.
All right, Remzi.
Keeping him off right here.
Yeah, needs to make this count here.
Definitely needs to make something big off of this this little situation. However, Mr. Eric managed to get himself some stage control yet again. There's a Zaire. Thought he was going to get something off that. I only thought he was going to get something off that because we were watching Mars, and Mars definitely was doing Zaire to up B.
Yeah, that's Mars. No hesitation for Mars. He gets that man goes in.
He's going to do it.
Yeah.
Trying to get off this platform. Managed to do that right there. Landing and getting through that pressure as well. Mr. Eric kind of on the offensive right now, which I kind of appreciate. I mean, down throw.
Yes.
Yeah, the air down was red. Even with the good DI was not enough. Mr. Eric moving on to grand finals.
All right, man. I mean, I don't want to say it's scripted, but if it is, can we get this man renewed? Because I'm pretty impressed.
I mean, it's better than the Melee script, at least.